The rich don't think about money the way most people do. They have a fundamentally different approach to finances, one that allows them to build and sustain wealth over time. While most people see money as a means to an end, the rich view it as a tool, a resource that can be leveraged to create even more wealth. This mindset shift is crucial and is the foundation of their financial success. They understand a secret. Money is a tool to build wealth, not just something to spend. This means they are always looking for ways to invest their money wisely, whether it's in stocks, real estate, or businesses. They know that every dollar spent on an asset that generates income is a step closer to financial freedom. This strategic use of money sets them apart from those who simply save and spend without a long-term plan. They use debt strategically like a lever to create more wealth. Unlike the average person who might fear debt, the rich understand that when used wisely, debt can be a powerful tool. They borrow money to invest in assets that will generate more income than the cost of the debt itself. This is a calculated risk, but one that can pay off significantly if managed correctly. They understand that the key is to make money work for them, not the other way around. This means they focus on creating multiple streams of income so they are not solely reliant on a single source. By diversifying their investments, they reduce risk and increase their chances of financial success. This proactive approach to money management is what allows them to grow their wealth steadily over time. Most people are trapped in a cycle of working for money, paying bills, and saving what's left. This cycle, often referred to as the rat race, leaves little room for financial growth or freedom. People work hard, but their efforts are primarily focused on meeting immediate needs rather than building long-term wealth. This is a stark contrast to the approach taken by the rich. This is the rat race. It's a never-ending loop of earning just enough to get by, with little opportunity to get ahead. The rich, however, have found a way to break free from this cycle. They understand that true financial freedom comes from having assets that generate income, allowing them to live comfortably without being tied to a job. The rich, however, have escaped this trap. They have learned to use their money to buy assets that generate passive income. This means they can enjoy their lives without constantly worrying about money. They have the freedom to pursue their passions, travel, and spend time with loved ones, all while their wealth continues to grow. They use debt strategically to acquire assets that generate income. This might include real estate properties that provide rental income, stocks that pay dividends, or businesses that generate profits. By leveraging debt in this way, they can acquire more assets than they could with their own money alone, accelerating their path to wealth. This might sound counterintuitive, but it's a fundamental difference in mindset between the rich and everyone else. While most people see debt as a burden, the rich see it as an opportunity. They understand that when used wisely, debt can be a powerful tool for building wealth. This mindset shift is what sets them apart and allows them to achieve financial success. The rich see opportunity where others see risk. They are willing to take calculated risks to achieve their financial goals. This doesn't mean they are reckless, rather, they are strategic and informed in their decision-making. They do their research, seek advice from experts, and make decisions based on careful analysis. This approach allows them to capitalize on opportunities that others might overlook. They understand that leveraged debt, used wisely, is the key to unlocking extraordinary wealth. This means they are always looking for ways to use other people's money to grow their own wealth. Whether it's through loans, mortgages, or other forms of credit, they know that the right kind of debt can be a powerful tool for building financial success. Are you ready to escape the rat race and start playing the game by the rules of the wealthy? It starts with a mindset shift and a willingness to learn and take calculated risks. By understanding and applying the principles that the rich use, you too can begin to build lasting financial freedom. It's not an overnight process, but with dedication and the right strategies, it is achievable. Let's dive in and explore how debt can become your secret weapon to building lasting financial freedom. Together, we'll uncover the strategies and mindset shifts needed to transform your financial future. Get ready to take control of your finances and start building the wealth you deserve. Most people view debt as a scary monster lurking in the shadows, ready to pounce and devour their financial stability. Credit card bills, student loans, mortgages, they feel like burdens, heavy weights that drag us down and keep us from reaching our dreams. These debts seem to hold us back from what we truly desire, like that dream vacation or the luxury car we've always wanted. But what if I told you debt can be your greatest ally in building wealth? Yes, you heard that right. Debt doesn't have to be the enemy. The rich understand that not all debt is created equal. They know how to differentiate between good debt and bad debt. There's bad debt, the kind that drains your resources, like high-interest credit cards or loans for depreciating assets. High-interest credit cards and loans for things like cars, which lose value over time, are examples of bad debt. Then there's good debt that actually puts money in your pocket. This is the kind of debt that can help you build wealth. Think of it this way. Would you rather use debt to buy a fancy new car that loses value every day, or to invest in a property that generates rental income? The answer is clear. Investing in a property that generates rental income is a smarter use of debt. The rich use good debt to leverage their investments, acquiring income-producing assets that grow their wealth over time. They understand that strategic debt can be a powerful tool for financial freedom. By using debt wisely, they can achieve financial goals that might otherwise be out of reach. So, the next time you think of debt, don't see it as a monster. See it as a potential ally, a tool that, when used wisely, can help you achieve financial freedom and build lasting wealth. One of the most powerful strategies the wealthy use is borrowing against their assets. Instead of selling an asset to free up cash, they use it as collateral to secure a loan. This allows them to access capital without losing ownership of their valuable possessions. Imagine this. You own a property that has appreciated significantly in value. You need cash for a new investment opportunity. Instead of selling the property, incurring capital gains taxes and losing the potential for future appreciation, you borrow against it. You now have the capital you need, you still own the appreciating asset, and you can use the rental income to pay down the loan. This is the power of leveraging assets. This strategy is not limited to real estate. You can borrow against stocks, bonds, and even businesses. The key is to understand the value of your assets and use them strategically to create more wealth. The wealthy are masters of legally reducing their tax burden. One way they achieve this is by utilizing the tax advantages of borrowing over selling. When you sell an asset, you trigger capital gains taxes which can eat into your profits. However, when you borrow against an asset, you are not realizing a capital gain, and therefore no taxes are immediately due. This allows you to access capital while deferring taxes, maximizing your wealth-building potential. Furthermore, the interest paid on loans used for investment purposes is often tax-deductible, further reducing your tax liability. This is a significant advantage that the wealthy use to their advantage. By understanding the tax implications of their financial decisions, the rich are able to keep more of their hard-earned money working for them. Section 5, Real People, Real Wealth, How the Rich Use Debt. In this section, we will explore the strategic use of debt by wealthy individuals and how it can be a powerful tool for building and maintaining wealth. Let's bring this concept to life with some real-world examples. By understanding these examples, you can see how debt, when used wisely, can be a catalyst for financial growth and stability. Imagine a young entrepreneur who needs capital to start a business. They have a brilliant idea and a solid business plan, but lack the necessary funds to get started. Instead of draining their savings, they secure a business loan, using their business plan and future projections as collateral. This allows them to preserve their personal savings for emergencies or other investments. They successfully launch their business, the loan is repaid from the profits, and they retain full ownership of their thriving company. This strategic use of debt has enabled them to leverage other people's money to create wealth. Or consider a seasoned investor who owns a portfolio of rental properties. They have built a steady stream of income from their existing properties but are always looking for opportunities to expand. They want to purchase another property but don't want to sell any of their existing assets. Selling would mean losing out on the continuous income and potential appreciation of those properties. They take out a loan, using their existing properties as collateral. This way, they can acquire new assets without liquidating their current investments. The rental income from the new property covers the loan payments, and their real estate portfolio continues to grow. This method allows them to scale their investments and increase their wealth over time. These are just two examples of how individuals use debt strategically to build wealth. There are countless other scenarios where debt can be used as a tool for financial growth. The key is to have a solid plan, understand the risks involved, and use debt responsibly to achieve your financial goals. By doing so, you can turn debt into a powerful ally in your journey to financial success. Section 6. Breaking free from the rat race. You can do it too. You might be thinking, this sounds great for the wealthy, but I'm not rich. How can I possibly use these strategies? Here's the good news. The principles of wealth building are available to everyone regardless of their current financial situation. The first step is to change your mindset. Stop fearing debt and start seeing it as a potential tool for growth. Educate yourself on different financial strategies, seek advice from financial experts, and start thinking like an investor. Remember, the wealthy weren't born with a silver spoon in their mouths. They achieved their success through hard work, smart decisions, and a willingness to think differently about money. Section 7. Taking control of your financial destiny. It all starts with taking control of your finances. Create a budget, track your spending, and identify areas where you can cut back. Start saving, even if it's just a small amount each month. Every penny counts when you're building wealth. Next, invest in your financial education. Read books, attend seminars, and learn from successful investors. The more you know about money, the better equipped you'll be to make informed financial decisions. Remember, knowledge is power, and in the world of finance, knowledge can be the key to unlocking your financial freedom. Section 8. Start building your empire today. Building wealth takes time, discipline, and a willingness to learn and adapt. Don't expect overnight success. Instead, focus on making small, consistent steps towards your goals. Start small. Invest in a rental property, start a side business, or explore other investment opportunities that align with your interests and risk tolerance. The key is to get started and keep learning as you go. Remember, the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step. Take that first step today and start building the financial future you deserve. Section 9. Remember this. The secrets of the rich are not really secrets. They are principles of financial literacy that anyone can learn and apply. By understanding the power of debt as a tool, the strategy of borrowing against assets, and the tax advantages involved, you too can begin to build wealth and achieve financial freedom. It's time to stop playing by the rules of the rat race and start creating your own path to financial success. The journey starts now. Are you ready to take control of your financial future?